title is what it says, e.s.p. Now, I don't believe in psychics, but I do believe in people who have abilities that they can have strong instincts or premonitions to maybe see things or maybe find out things before they happen or even after they happen. Now, there is someone I'm interested in channeling. I'm not going to say who this person is. No, not yet. In fact, I won't probably say it at all until this person is willing to come out from the shadows. Now, I'm thinking of something here. I removed the Encyclopedia Dramatica thing because I figured I'm going to try a different approach towards this. This response is going to be a little more constructive. In fact, it's going to probably be freaky to the person that's watching. Now, the person that I think, that I think, that I think, uh, that I believe that's posting has some things that go on in their life, so to speak. For starters, their family members, one of their family members or a maiden family has a name Mitchell. Somebody has a name Mitchell on there. It's a maiden name or a middle name by the name of Mitchell. Then this person in particular sounds like that they like first one of the things I noticed is that no matter how much television or entertainment they've seen outside of the things they do, they still get bored, even at their work, even when they get home. So they tend to read a lot of books and look up a lot of stuff online. This person gets very bored sometimes easily. Very particular in selections of how to keep themselves from getting bored. This person is also sensitive to light. Not sensitive to light, but they don't like a lot of lighting. Like, it just bothers them. They're very sensitive to even a slight brightest room. They like their light to be kind of dim or mid dim in a way that it's not too bright but too dark but just right. They're very particular about lighting. This person also has a history of school, uh, grade school grades being high. At the same time, had some nice run-ins with uh, one of their academic teachers in a way that they, in a positive way, because the person had mostly A's, and this particular person, and this person was doing well with this particular teacher, and I guess whatever subject that this person went through was one of this person's favorite subjects as well. I also sense that the person that is doing the Encyclopedia Dramatica page, I'm sensing this. You see, I'm not claimed to be a psychic. I think I do have an ability to sense stuff before it happens or after. I mean, I developed a strong instinct, intuition, call it at best. I don't like to sound arrogant. And no, I ain't a psychic. Just I got to develop this now. One time I freaked out somebody because I made guesses to what they was wearing and stuff and everything. I freaked them out. No lie. might just freak this person out as well. This person likes to wear a lot of uh, things with gothic things, like with skulls and stuff. One of the current things that this person was wearing recently, or probably likes wearing a lot, is something white with polka dots. It has like a white circle, and then around the circle, it's like black circle over the white circle, just like black and white polka dots or something. This person likes to wear these shorts with black uh, and white polka dots, or just white polka dots in general. I, I predict that this person is either wearing briefs or just other kinds of particular shorts or something. I also sense that this person has a little bit in common that I have. He doesn't go to sleep with sleeping clothes, which I don't have sleeping clothes myself. I go to sleep with the same clothes I'll be wearing outside, or the same kind of clothes I'll be wearing outside. Don't necessarily have to be the exact same clothes you wear from outside or out. So, you know, very similar. Uh, but yeah, white polka dots, or I think it's either black and then like, trace over the circle of black line over the circle, which is maybe like a stripe kind of color. This person likes to wear different other versions of the same kind of shorts. I think it's either green. No, I think it's either like uh, underwear shorts or shorts in general. I'm more sensing underwear shorts, so to speak. Just so you know, I think this person also does go to sleep with the same kind of clothes that this person might have had on, he or she, when they was working, and then they come home at a late time or odd time where they just feel so tired where I gotta go to sleep or something. Uh, they may have a decency to change some parts, but I'm just guessing. Now, the name Mitchell comes up in my mind to appear to be a mated name of someone or something or somebody in the family, whether if it's the middle name of this particular person or a name that is within the family. Now, I do sense there's some tragic in the family, which that's something very personal I know nothing about, but it's some kind of tragic I'm sensing right now. Not right now, but in the past there was, like there's a history. Not with this person, but his family heritage or his aunts and uncles, maybe within the parents, or maybe something with a loved one, something. I'm sensing that. Let's see here. I'm also sensing that whoever did this Encyclopedia Dramatica page, I'm getting the feeling that they're doing this for a short period of time. They don't mean no harm by doing this post. It sounds like they're doing this, from what I'm picking up, strangely. It sounds like they're actually doing this to teach me about the internet, to look out for the best interests of myself, so to speak. And I'm thinking to myself, why would somebody do that? And then I thought about it and I said, well, wait a minute. This is actually a good thing. Get the feeling I'm going to have meets. I'm going to meet up with this person very soon. more than I know, probably more than I realize, actually. I'm not talking about in person. I'm talking about this person that do some response over YouTube or someplace. I'm sensing. Um, this person has a very small room. Very small room. Uh, the room that this person has is about the size as mine, but it's a little bit more like confined kind of feeling. And this person kind of gets a little phobia sometimes about their own room, feeling confined, closed in, so to speak, because I think there's a lot of junk or something flowing around um, in a way that, you know, whoever this person is, they don't only have time to do their own room. So I'm not attacking them, but it sounds like that to me. I'm just speaking out of what I'm picking up instantly. I mean, by instinct, human instinct. This is actually human instinct in the greatest form. And this is something I never shared to no one on the internet before, which was part of my study of social interaction as well as part of the reason of other things I do on my YouTube channel. And the Gorgeous George thing wasn't so much the only reason, but whenever something comes to mind, I pick it up. Try to find out what else is about this person. I guess about this person's underwear or wardrobe, so to speak. Let's just be polite here. Let's think about something here. Person relatively makes a fair amount of income, but chooses to do things in a way that other people would not approve of, so to speak. Not approve of, but just would be like, why would you do this when you can do that kind of scenario? Interesting. Picking up something here. Now, this person has a photo online somewhere that one of the people that are in the photo with this person is actually a family member. One of them is a family member, and honestly, it to other people, I'm sensing it look like it's somebody else, but one of the people in a picture of group of, say, I think it was 3 or 4. I'm feeling that one of them is actually a family member, a brother, or somebody. Now, I'm picking up the parents of this individual. This individual seems to have a mother who has a lot of sense of humor. Reminds me of certain people I've seen in my time. This individual. This individual also uh, seems to have, from my premonition, this person's mother seemed to have a history of theatrical background and did some acting between grade school and somewhat college, and pretty much grew up doing that as a hobby or something, as a recreation or something similar to that. Um, the father of this person, relatively average, not much special, but is neutral in a way. But I get the feeling that the father of this person had went through some kind of service or something, and I'm thinking to myself, you know, I wonder what kind of service it is. It could be the uh, Army or Marines, or something to do with a service. I'm not sure. I'm picking up something with a service that the father of this individual was in. Now, while I'm thinking about the parents of this whoever's doing this encyclopedia dramatica, because this the premonitions that I'm picking up interest me, not because of the post on encyclopedia dramatica, but just the whole gambit as far as maybe the reason possibly. I'm picking up something here. Let's see. Let's see if we can find out what's this person's favorite video game. Let's see. What it sounds to me, this person might be between the interests of PS3 or something with PlayStation, and then something with PC. This person's more of a reader slash universal in what this person does to kind of keep his or herself entertained. Thinking here. Trying to think. Person lives among a small community of people in this area where everyone knows one another in a way that if a new person comes to somebody's house in that residence, then some people or half of the people will know about it, which is maybe similar to some kind of maybe similar to how a neighborhood watch would work, so to speak, or neighbors, period. But I can tell that this individual lives among those kinds of environmental folks. Let's see, childhood. This person, don't know if I mentioned it, but if I have, then I probably might have mentioned. I probably haven't mentioned this part. This person went through some kind of ridicule as a kid, basically either by maybe some looks or maybe something else. Like, I get the feeling that this person went through a problem that was sort of minor, but got over it at a very short period of time. Um, the parents were very knowledgeable of the person's problem, and they got over it very, 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 very quickly. I mean, he was a straight A student. This person's a straight A student, and honestly, a lot of experience with things as well. Like, like this person reads stuff that even has the other people probably wouldn't read, that most others wouldn't know about this individual, so to speak. Picking up something here. Does this person have some kind of pet cat or something, or some kind of dog or cat? I think it's some kind of cat. Look, I'm seeing something with a cat. I don't know if the person owns the cat or maybe somebody like a family member or a friend that they know closely owns the cat. But I'm sensing that this person has some kind of black cat or some kind of white cat or something black that is a pet. I'm sensing it. This is interesting to me. I'm also sensing that this person has been involved in local small events, maybe local parades, maybe local things that involve like community events, so to speak, in the area. Maybe it was part of this person's job or somewhat maybe in between. I don't know if it was a recreation thing. I don't know, but it was some kind of event. I'm picking up here. Trying to think here. This person seems to, as far as video games, sometimes mostly like the preference of this person seems to like first person shooters. Now, there is some online game you might play that might involve a first person shooter or maybe online or maybe a computer game period or something similar that involves something a first person shooter. Let's see. Favorite TV shows or cartoons that this person might have got into or might like nostalgically. And I'm thinking more this person's into like certain cartoons like Looney Tunes when they were kids, and then maybe collect some things nostalgically, so to speak, or maybe have things that remind of the childhood. But very into older cartoons like older Looney Tunes, maybe Popeye series, something similar. Picking up here. I also picked up too that the person has something like a problem with a computer or something that they don't even have hardly have time to even fix that. All I know is that whoever this person is, their name, either their middle name is Mitchell or somebody has a maiden name by Mitchell, or the name Mitchell seems to might fall under the hands of somebody else within the family, or something, or maybe their middle name. One thing to confirm, they wear very unique underwear. They have all these gothic skulls and stuff. Just stuff that, just decorative underwear, so to speak. But these are specific, like skulls and stuff like that. This person's style is into gothic skulls and stuff like that, sort of thing. I don't know. If I'm hitting the right targets, I'm gonna probably freak this person out. But so be it. I want this person to understand a little bit about me and my intentions, and I, you know, have a feeling that I'm meeting up with this person very soon. So I thought I'd try this gift that I had stored for me because there's always something, like every time I pick up something, I'm always right about it. And when I'm always right about it, I'm always right. And I don't try to be. It's just like my mind. It's like a fucking satellite or some shit. Anyway, I thought I'd go off the topic of this reason I did this video just to do this here because I want to see something much the same as this person is. We both have something in common. I feel this person is. By now, I don't even know who this person is, but I'm picking up all this stuff here. And I figured I'd just give it a shot to see if I'm right.